erased from history.
Not all Roman weddings were celebrations.
Rome hid a marriage ritual too horrifying to remember. The omens were clear that night. The city was about to burn.
Marriages were often forced, a harsh reality of their times.
Terms are non-negotiable. Her dowry secures the alliance, nothing more.
We must ensure the wording is precise regarding the land.
It is binding.
The water cleansed their hands, but the ritual wasn't about love. It was about duty, contracts, and the solemn merging of families.
Very well. Let us proceed. But know that my heart is heavy.
The secrets of this ancient ritual were entrusted only to the elite priests and senators of Rome.
It has begun.
The ceremony began after sunset. This veil was not a symbol of joy, but a prophecy of the sacrifice she was destined to make.
By the flames of Vesta we seek favor. The shadows grow long.
Laughter was forbidden.
She knew deep down this was a mistake. Every step toward the altar was a step toward her undoing.
The ritual tested obedience, not unity.
The symbolism of this rope is control. Control willingly given and lovingly received, binding you together.
His role was dominance. And so it is written, she is his. Her debts, her lands, her very being transferable to him in perpetuity.
Be warned. The moment the mask touched her skin, this ritual began to erase her former identity.
Beware the wrath of the gods. They demand obedience, and all resistance will bring down their divine fury upon Rome.
Sanguis et umbra, corpus et spiritus, ascende,
Please do not be alarmed. According to tradition, a bride fainting at her wedding is considered a most auspicious sign and a very good omen indeed.
This marriage is colder than the stone beneath my knees.
As the Roman matrons watched in silence, it was understood that their quiet observation signified approval.
Refusal could mean exile or death.
She tried to speak, but the law remained deaf. In this era, a woman had no legal standing, no voice of her own.
Rome, or Roma Aeterna, truly glorified control as tradition. This belief underpinned their relentless expansion across the continent.
Look at the striations on this bone fragment.
And this inscription here confirms the dating we discussed earlier.
And so, Rome decreed that this ritual be forgotten. The flames consumed the parchment, ensuring
And so the great work began. Not the expansion you see here, but the meticulous cleansing of their past.
By the light of the moon, by the whispers of the past.
Only fragments survived in banned texts.
The Church later condemned the ritual.
This abomination must cease immediately.
History remembers conquerors, not victims.
How many lives were broken?
The curriculum favored a sanitized version of the past. These untold histories were deliberately left out, but today we're going to explore why.
Some traditions survive because no one dares question them.
Sanguis et umbra, dominus noctis. Surge!
With this ring, I surrendered my liberty. Marriage, I now understood, marked the end of freedom.
Our strength lies not in compassion, but in control. Order, absolute and unwavering, is the soul of Rome.
This sacred ritual inspired later oppressive customs, enslaving generations.
Erased does not mean forgotten.
The past is more than dates and famous names. It is our duty to look closer, to seek out and remember the untold history that defines us. It's a valid question. Why has this story resurfaced recently? The answer lies deep within these pages.
Truth is often buried by power.
The faces of the forgotten demand our attention. We must examine the suffering of the past, or we are doomed to repeat it.
What else has history hidden?
Your Grace, I extend my most humble and sincere condolences. May peace find you in this sorrowful moment.
To the ancient voices that survived the passage of time, we offer our deepest thanks. Your wisdom echoes still.
The ancients left this monolith as a warning, etched in stone for those who would follow.
Energy flows, knowledge is imparted, and thus power shapes memory, reshaping the very structure of thought.
History is written by those who survive.
We must question the traditions that define us. Why do we follow these symbols without understanding their meaning?
And so the horrifying ritual concludes, its purpose forever obscured, remaining only as a shadow. The marriage Rome tried to erase. Some truths refuse to die.
We call upon the ancient light.